Howdy everybody. So Bronzong is normally one of the most effective defensive walls in the tier. It really provides a lot to his team through Stealth Rock and his good typing. But today we flipped that on its head, and I'm using a weakness policy stored power Bronzong with Trick Room on grassy terrain. It's kind of a grassy terrain Trick Room hybrid team that I've come up with here. We'll see if I can... When I first started using it, I just couldn't stop winning, but as I climbed higher, it did get harder, so we'll see if I can pull it off. There's some equally dubious sets, like this double-edged Terrorblast Ground Grafii with Encore, and like a bulky Nasty Plot Monkey Dory with Focus Blast and Shadow Ball to, take care of both the steals. So we'll start off with our grassy terrain here. Oops, I did not mean to switch immediately. I think I could just go Zong. I mean, going to Sid makes sense here too. We are min speed to Sid, but we're probably still faster than Copper. The other option is knocking. This is one of the main obstacles to our sweep, so removing its longevity, or limiting it, would be good. I'm just not sure I want to lose my extender. I think I'd rather just get Decidueye and start clicking. He doesn't have any triple arrow switch-ins, so that looks good for us. I think I'll just click it. Yeah, I did make the team my opponent is using today. I used it against Elias, and I think I won with it. But upon further inspection, it doesn't have a fight resist for Flamigo, and by extension, Decidueye, because they have Scrappy. So these two these two ghost types are kind of fake fight resists when it comes to that. So I think this Decidueye is going to be, one of the main mons this game. Oh my god, it's dead. Yep, thanks to our Life Orb boost, we are able to get that KO. I see Rotom come out now. I think it's Nasty Plot on this team with Overheat and all that. I'll just go Dancy. They do plot up, but with no more Copper, Dancy's looking scary for them. I will go ahead and put Trick Room up. I kind of expect them to Terra here if it's Terra Steel. We'll see what they end up choosing here. They're kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. I think we've already got this game in the bag. They go ahead and Volt. Alright, what are we going to see come out here? Probably Basque? Maybe Scrafty? Okay, the Weed Eater is out. Just going to click Meteor Beam. It'll kill. And if I remember correctly, this is the Spin plus Spikes Bramble. It's difficult to fit both in the same set, but it is good at checking steel types. Like, they can't body press you. I've got Nightshade on there for consistent damage, and Strength Sap lets you get it all back. So yeah, it's good at beating steel types. Alright, this is a problem for my opponent. I mean, they can go Rotom, but it's not doing much. I think I'll Meteor Beam again. If they go Flygon, I don't mind. Yeah, they do Volt out, probably to Flygon. But this is going to do massive damage, and we still have terrain up for 3 more turns. So Earthquake won't even kill us. Yeah, here comes Garbanzo. Meteor Beam is a roll to kill here, by the way. Well, it missed anyway. Oh, it's Moonblast. Kia's favorite comes out, and we're gonna get the room right back up. Because they can't kill us. As they plot, makes sense. I'll just click Moonblast again. Maybe we get a lucky crit. Otherwise, I'm happy just getting my chip. As they Volt out once more. Okay. This is Choice Band Basque with Choice Band. No, Choice with Mold Breaker, rather, sorry. If I remember correctly, this Scrafty is like, is it, it's either bulk up amnesia or it's just bulk up 2 attacks. I'm not sure which. Unfortunately, we can't click stored power against it, but we can go Decidui. The only issue is it's probably going to tear poison against me. I could probably go Monkey. Oh, I'm not going to have Grassy Seed activated yet. That's annoying. Okay, if we force him to Terra Poison, though, then Bronzong actually takes care of the problem. So I'm going to go Decid here, try to force the Terra as I go Thwacky. He could theoretically just, if he thinks he's slower, he could bulk up, but surely he expects me to be slower, right? Alright, let's see. No Terra. I find that very odd. But, I mean, well played, right? Okay, I'll U-turn here. I'll take a knockoff. It's fine. Good discipline by my opponent there. It could also be like the bulk up roar set. I don't remember. With like mono knock. We're gonna find out. Scarfia gonna take a little too much, I think. Actually, he can eat. Monkey does not enjoy taking the hit, but it can. It could also tear a fight. Unfortunately, we have no psychic move for this, so. I gotta make a call here. I guess I should have just clicked triple arrows. Actually, like, force the Terra, yeah. Well, we live and learn, right? I think we'll have one more turn of Trick Room after this. So I'm gonna go Monkey. I'm going to Terra Fight so I don't get knocked to Oblivion. And Nasty Plot. It could also be Terra Steel. I don't remember the exact team. So if it's Amnesia, Terra Steel, that would explain why he didn't do the thing. But Terra Fight Focus Blast should be able to break through this guy. Okay, it is the Amnesia set. Yeah, I think I should be able to just spam Focus Blast. This might even kill here. Oh, it missed. Click it again. That's the only problem with this set is that. Okay, I guess I will Sludge Bomb here. Cool thing is, Flygon's Earthquake does like nothing to me. Because of grassy terrain. And we've Terra'd. Alright. Mold Gason is in, but it will die to a Shadow Ball. He doesn't know. My goodness. Yep, that's gonna be GG for my opponent. I will just Focus Blast, I think. We'll land it, right? Nice. The other moves wouldn't one-shot. That's the only downside of not having Psychic Stab, is sometimes you can't finish things off without clicking Focus Blast. Alright, cool. We'll go on to the next one. See you in a bit. Alrighty, we're back with game 2, and this looks like some shit that I would build, dude. Might be offensive Swampert, but it might also be defensive. I mean, he's got Zong if he wants a rocker. Yeah, it looks pretty solid. What's my path to victory here? It's not Grafii. I think I need Monkey to... Monkey speed tier is really good. It could probably break most of his team. It'd be good to get chip on Pert first. And... who can do that? Probably Grafii. Maybe Zong? Yeah. Decid also does pretty good outside of Amogus. Alright, I'll start with my grass. And I will go... I'll just go Zong. No need to risk my Thwacky on turn 1 here. Hopefully I got the music volume right this time around, because apparently I had it cut out last time. And I spent like 2 minutes trying to get the sound right at the start. Okay. If we're at +2, +2... Whoops. +2, +2. Sword power has a roll to kill. Okay. Like I'm saying, if they Shadow Ball me here. It's not enough. I'm gonna keep this alive. I think I'll go Grafii. Because I can Encore them in a Shadow Ball as well. I can also probably guess that they're locked in. So I'll just Swords Dance. And I think they should go Pert here. That's not Pert. I will just get some double edge chip here. Oh my god, that's more than chip. We live the Psychic Noise, and something's gonna die to this. It almost kills Amogus, but not quite. Alright. This looks like free entry for Zong. The only issue being, if they see me Calm Mind, they're probably going to trick me immediately. If I go Monkey, then they will probably go Zong, which is fine. I could actually get to +4 pretty easy against it. That might be the move. Yeah, let's do that. If he's done spores me, then it's unfortunate, but we'll live with it. But yeah, Grafii doing, I mean, without a crit, it's still doing a half to Bronzong, which is kind of insane. It is a powerful stab move, I guess. Yeah. Our coverage is lacking on this moveset, but the Encore has been very much worth keeping from the time I've played with this. It's good to have that insurance against opposing bulky setup. And stuff that's like iron defensing up in front of you, you can just lock it in and win the game immediately. Alright, so as planned, we're going to go ahead and get to +4. If he gets rocks, then I don't care. And Psychic Noise doesn't do all that much to us. Keep in mind, we are still faster than PZ, and Flamingo won't do all that much to us. How much do I need to kill Pert? If I get +6, it's still a roll, unfortunately. So I'm better off just staying where I'm at, I think, and I could just Focus Blast it. So I'll Shadow Ball here. Flamingo is not going to be enough to kill me. I'm going to Sludge Bomb. Yeah, we have nearly max HP on this thing, so the calc says Brave Bird's doing about 50%. With the... yeah. With Monkey's already massive base special attack, it feels counterintuitive to go bulky on an offensive mon, but like your investment makes more of a difference on your lower stats, if that makes sense. And we eat the Brave Bird. See? That's freaking insane. So if we can Focus Blast the Swampert, we win, assuming it's physically defensive. So, and that's his Terra down and out of the way. So I think Monkey might just be the star of this game. Alright, man. Go to your pert. Y'all like gambling? I hate gambling. Okay. I'm just gonna U-turn. Surely he fears the thwack. Yeah, and he'll go Amoonguss and respect it. I think, it might be Zong time. Let's try that, yeah. Let's see him. I think this first time when he goes PZ, I think I'm going to switch out. Because I think he's going to trick, right? I don't want to get my Zong tricked. It's my new win con. And so just to play around that, I'm going to go Decid here. Nice. We outplayed him. And now, just so he can't like trick it back. Actually, we can just triple arrows. It's safe. Yeah. And we can go Zong now. Sludge Bomb doesn't affect me. I will Calm Mind first. If he goes PZ. And now we pull the trigger on the Trick Room as a Shadow... Oh, he plots? Okay. Well, I will... In that case, I'll Calm Mind again so I don't die to Shadow Ball. And we got crit! Incredible game. Well, that's sucky. That might lose us the game, because I'm not confident that Choice Specs Decidueye is able to clean up here. Especially if it comes to Amoonguss. The Sylveon might also be able to 1v1 DNC, not sure. I guess I'll Meteor Beam. We do get Toxic, unfortunately. Yeah, they're probably just gonna Earthquake, so I'll go Thwacky here. And honestly, I don't think I can break Amoonguss. I think I'll have to forfeit this game. The crit completely screwed us over there. I think we would have won else otherwise. Yeah, I'll go ahead and click X. I don't think there's any way to win this one. Are there any alterations I want to make? It'd be nice if Decid didn't get walled by Amoonguss, but I don't know if that would be feasible to make that happen. Probably not. But I'll go ahead and queue up and be back with game 3. He is back, and he has another one of my teams. Dang, I shouldn't put these teams on the samples, because I keep losing to them whenever I have to fight them. I've heard complaints from others about the same thing. Is Thwacky lead punishable? Not particularly. Yeah, this looks fine. I'll just U-turn. I think he's gonna close combat, eject back out. Which we will live. That is the upside, is that I know all the sets. Alright. Bronzong looks pretty good this game. We need to put a dent in Copper first. Speaking of the devil. Let's I see a similar problem to my other... I'm starting to notice a problem in my teams. I don't have switch-ins to scrappy fighting moves. Huh. What a strange pattern. Anyways, let's just go to Sid. I'll just triple arrows. This thing might actually be faster than me. I don't remember how much speed I put on it. I think it is. I think it's faster than Gastro, and we're slower than Gastro. So if he hits an Iron Head, it's gonna hurt. Should be okay though. Maybe he'll just rock up. Water Tauros comes in. Oh, we get the defense drop and he ejects out. That might be bad for us. I don't know. What does he send in though? PZ. That makes sense. I think we'll eat whatever it has to throw at us though. So I'll just triple arrows. Yep. Ice Beam ain't nothing. Triple arrows kills. I don't think Aqua Jet Tauros kills us either. Yeah, no. He should go to it so I can Grassy Glide. That would be fun. Should I preserve? I kind of feel like I should. I'll go, I'll just go to Graph here. Like, sure, you can go DNC, dude. Set my own Trick Room for my Zong. I wouldn't mind. We also walled Decidueye, which is funny. Didn't realize that. Maybe Grafia is not that bad, guys. This might be a good mon. Water Tauros in. Swords danced. And then I will just double edge here, as they probably Aqua Jet to go down. Yep. Alright, cool. Oh, we're kind of walled. This set gets walled by Decid, unfortunately. But they don't know that. A +1 Terrablast Ground does 80 to 90. That's good, but I think not good enough. I'm just gonna double edge and probably die. Fine by me. Wow, we don't even die to recoil. It's kind of crazy. I could keep this for a Encore for what? I don't know. I'll just let it go down. Meteor Beam. Okay. It's Zong in time. We'll CM in front of this. They could go to Sid. That's kind of like my dedicated Zong counter for this team, but it does not work against this set. So, we'll see what they do. They also probably don't know that we're heat proof instead of levitate. So I'd be surprised if they click Earth Power here. Unless they saw it last game. And they remember. Oh, there's Copper, okay. How much does a +3 Terrablast Ground do? It kills for sure. Okay. Is it worth committing that though? Yeah. Let's just Calm Mind. And I guess I'll pop it. Unless this lets me lose to DNC, hold up. Ah, they've already used their power herb, it'll be fine. Also, I don't think Decid can kill us with the Giga Drain. Since they have so much SPDF. The question is, can Flygon kill? It looks like no. Okay. Trick Room. We eat, and it's stored power time. We should be able to sweep from here. Unless he's got some weird Terra that I've forgotten about. Yeah, Terra Steel is not gonna survive this, bro. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, another win for the books. Go ahead and queue up while we are finishing this one up. Alright, GG's to my opponent. And any second now, I'm sure we'll queue in. Because as soon as I hit pause, you know what's happening. But I'm gonna do it, so we'll see what happens. Alrighty folks, we got our last game of the day against Lukey Dog here. Pretty bulky team. A lot of fat mons, and then there's a Delphox. So how do I break this? Graph will struggle, let's be real. Bronzong though? I think it could just kind of sweep, as long as we don't get hazed, right? Okay. Yeah, let's, what should I lead with here? I kinda wanna just lead with Zong, dude. See what they do. Arcanine? Alright, maybe I'll switch. Maybe I'll switch. Dancy should wall, whatever this thing can do. Yeah, nice. It was a crit. And burn. Dang. Alright, I'll double to thwack here. I want to get my terrain up. Alright, it's Goodra. Goodra Gaming. I should be able to just U-turn here. Okay, it's a really slow goo. I think they're gonna just knock. So I'm not gonna get great Grafaiai usage later. I'm just gonna go to it now. A Dragon Tail. Oh snap! I guess I'll double edge. Nope. It isn't. Yes, if it's a sample team, brother, it is far from it. I mean, I've been using it. It says it's wide lens. That's crazy. That's maybe even insane. He's gonna burn me. He's definitely Wisp, defensive stuff. I'll just go back to Dancy. Keep Grafaiai alive. It's faster than most of his team. Oh, it's just Flame. Okay. Well, I'll Meteor Beam. He doesn't have a switch in for it. This is the switch in. Okay. And now I can just Moonblast. That's Specs. That's a lot of damage from an Ice Beam. Okay, Vapo down. I mean, less threat to Zong, you know. Monkey will have an easier time cleaning. Except for this Dragon Tail Goodra. Really annoying. That's gonna be the main obstacle, I think, in our path. I think they're clicking Psyshock. So I'm gonna go and take my Bronzong angle here. Ow. Are they a Jetpack? They are not. Okay, should I CM once more? I think I should. They're going Goodra, right? So I think get one more boost, and I can probably one-shot it with stored power. That is not Goodra. Okay. I guess I'll Trick Room. Okay, they're aware that we are, how you say it, not Levitate. That we're heat proof. Gligar down. Okay, is this thing gonna be extreme speed? And if it is, does it even break us? Okay, yeah. 5% is pretty low. Let's be real. Decidueyes, triple arrows doesn't quite kill. I'm just gonna click it though. Maybe we'll get the flinch, you know? He goes into Delphox. Nope, I don't want to switch. Okay. I'll sucker here. Oh, good switch, good switch. It could be a Ice Spinner, right? Which would be annoying for our terrain guys. I think Dancy is at the end of its usefulness. It is Ice Spinner, okay. But I can still go Thwacky, U-turn into Monkey Dory to get my Grassy Seed activated before he spends it. I wonder if that's a max speed Delphox. Probably, right? Not sure what item though. I expect he'll go Goodra here, so I'm gonna spam some Sludge Bombs to try and get a poison. Okay, now I'll plot in case he doesn't Dragon Tail. Okay, he does. I'll just Swords Dance. He's tenacious with those Dragon Tails, dude. Okay, I'll Triple Arrows. The Toxic too? Darn. We have no more Trick Room, guys. Also, Monkey's our only way to break Avalugg. We gotta be careful with that. I think I'll just get my chip here. Because, yeah, we do live a hit. And does Grassy Glide kill this? Probably. I'm gonna bet that it does. They're max attack and they're a minus defense. Cool. The lug is in. Fixing to click its Ice Spinner, probably. We've probably lost, but it'll be alright. Yeah. Maybe he doesn't know that we're what set we are on Monkey. Oh, he Earthquakes. Yeah, he's got us. I don't think Thwacky's got it in him. Wait, hold up. We can tear up Poison against Delphox. That might work. Hold up, chat. We might have this in the bag. They're probably expecting us to have Terra Grass anyway, right? Oh my gosh, we lived. Wow. Good job, Thwacky. It was Scarf the whole time. Alright, cool. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. This Bronzong is absolutely nasty. I can't say it's great, but when it wins, man, it just kills everything. I do highly recommend giving it a try. See if you can improve upon it somehow, you know. I don't think it's fully refined, but I'll make sure to leave it in the description. And yeah, stay tuned for more Mons and maybe some Nubby's Number Factory. I'm having fun with that game. So, yep, I'll see you around. Peace.